Oh, that's another one. Jesus. Oh, nice try. Hey, come on, ref. Center, center, center. Yep. Nice save. What do you do?
Gabe, the
Yeah.
kid on the team,
Yeah.
just like tapped the goalie. He came over and like slashed him on the back, and the ref didn't call it.
It's garbage. They're getting away with a lot of stuff.
Just have to make sure they don't.
Yeah. No, I was saying.
But probably.
Braden. Okay, we are maybe live. Okay, let me see if I can get the controller working now. There we go. There we go. Remote's on. Okay, we're in a better spot. Okay. Okay, so maybe we're live streaming. I don't know. Okay. The remote's working, so we can go a little higher. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Looking way better. Okay, score 1-0. Coming into the second period. It's a little rough out there, folks. Looking a little rough. All right, puck's dropped. One by the Knights. Zion's going to cycle in his own zone at his own blue line. And he's going to go up the left wing. Crusaders on him. He gets it into the zone, but Crusaders take over the puck. They try to clear it. Mellenberg steps up, but he misses the bouncing puck. Oh boy, here comes. Nice work from Macklin to stop the odd person rush. Macklin in the zone. He's got some space to work with. Oh, good poke check from the Crusaders to stop Macklin. Crusaders breaking out of their own zone. Through the middle. Go get it. Picked up here by the Crusaders. They're moving in. Whoa, that should have been a penalty from Braden not moving his feet. All right, Macklin gets the puck. He cycles. He's going to move it up, looking for Nico. He's going to find a breaking Zion, who is waiting at center. Zion's in the zone. He's going to shoot from distance. Glove save from the Crusaders goaltender. Flashes the leather, shuts the door. Crusaders goalie looking good to start the second period. Scores 1-0. For the Knights. Knights up by 1. The last game, these two faced off. It was a shootout loss for the Knights, so it's going to be a close contest here. Puck comes up to Jordan. Jordan goes to Kale. Kale loads from the ring-out line. Tip down in front. Goes into the corner. Joe's after it. Puck comes up to the ring-out line. It's a battle. Cycled around the net. Here comes Jude. Jude's there. He cycles it back to the strong side looking for Elias. Elias centering pass looking for Joe. Yes! Jude chased the puck behind the net. Sent it to Elias in the corner. Elias found Joe. Top of the crease. And shut it down and made no mistake with that one. Knights on the board again. Timeout, Crusaders, to start the second period. 13:47 left to go in this second period. Knights now up 2-0. Crusader coaches looking to reset the team and get them back at the settled and back ready to compete. It's been a competitive game so far. Crusaders have hit at least one crossbar and a post. So it is a close contest here, folks. 13:47. Let's go, Brayden! Did he see you, Lincoln? No? Should call him. He'll be excited to see you. All right. All right, lining up. Knights up by 2 here in the second. In the circles, Joey's got Elias and Jude on the wings. He wins the draw. Back to Jordan. Jordan's going to go to Kale. It's in his own zone. He's going to go up. Oh dear. Puck comes still in the Knights zone. Jordan's going to pick that up. Skate behind his own net. Looking for the outlet. Elias knocks it down. Oh, he goes down hard along the boards, but it's going to come up to center for Joe. Joe's going to send it in. Puck in behind the Crusaders net, picked up by the Crusaders. Jude on the forecheck. He's got Joe there too. And there it goes. Icing called against the Crusaders, and it'll be an offensive zone faceoff for your Knights. Woo! It's from screen. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I think. Yeah. Okay. Goes up to Macklin. He fires. It's wide. Rebound. Weak side. Oh, Gabe shoots, but it's on the side of the net. No, it's on the side of the net. Ref with a quick whistle. Couldn't see the puck. All right, another offensive zone faceoff for your Knights. Score 2-0 for the Knights. 13:01 left to go in the second. In the circle, Zion. Puck's dropped. Tap forward. Clearing shot goes right to Cruz. He loads. He shoots. Tipped in front. Gabe. Yes! Gabe with the rebound. With a nice knockdown from Cruz, who took a shive hole and make the score 3-0 for your Knights. Puck is dropped. One there by Zion. Goes to Mellenberg. Mellenberg's going to shoot it off the boards. Looking for Gabe, but the Crusaders knock it down. Zion goes hard against the boards. Braden goes up the strong side again. He's looking for a breaking Cruz, but the Crusaders send it back into the neutral. Picked up here by Macklin. Macklin's going to skate it in. He gets it in, tied up with a stick. Puck gets poked forward into the corner. Crusaders pick it up. Looking for the outlet pass, cross ice. Mellenberg with a good stick. Gabe goes backhand, but a block down by the Crusaders. Back checking Zion keeps the puck in the zone, but the Crusaders get it out. And that'll be icing against the Crusaders. Kale tries to shoot as the Knights win it. Crusaders with the clearing pass. Puck's in the neutral zone. Picked up by the Crusaders. Here they come on the counter attack. Pass Jordan. Kale's last person back. Nice poke check from Kale. Stops that rush from the Crusaders. They were looking dangerous. Knights do. Yeah, we do. Here comes Joe. Joe's going to win the battle. He's going to get the puck. He's cutting to the middle. He's going to shoot. Yeah! Goal for the Knights! Joe makes it top corner. And Knights go up by another goal, 4-0. It's because you're here. It's because you're here. Yeah. It's you. It's you too. All right, score 4-0 here for the Knights. 11:51 left to go in this second period. Puck's dropped. Knights win it. Crusaders blasting through the zone. Pick it up in the neutral zone. They're going to send it in. Kale on the puck. Puck goes out wide. Crusaders there first. They're going to cycle it. Centering pass knocked down Jordan. Dangerous looking play. And here comes Jordan cutting through the middle. He's got speed. Go, Jordan, go. He's going to cut out to the outside. He's past the D. He's going to shoot it. Big pad save from the goalie. Puck's in the corner. Nico after it. He's going to try to send it behind the net. He sends it up, looking for Jordan. Jordan's going to collect. He's going to shoot it towards the net, bouncing puck, looking for Oakland, but can't control it. And the Crusaders have it behind their own net. They're going to send it up, looking to clear. Kale's going to keep it in and sends it back in, but the Crusaders ready to get out of the zone. They go through the neutral to center. Crusaders turn. Jordan read that play well. Oakland and Joe break into the zone. Here comes Joe up the right wing. He's going to shoot it. It's wide. Puck comes up to the hash marks. Kept in by Oakland. He gets it back. Trying to get it out to the outside. But the Crusaders control. They're going to cycle it back in their own corner. Go behind the net. Here come the Crusaders breakout. They're in the corner. Send it back to the weak side. Zone to the blue. Crusaders in the zone onside. Mellenberg battling. Gets it out to center. Crusaders send it to the weak side. Goes off a player and into their own zone. This is, I think, Joe on the forecheck. Nice outlet pass here from the Crusaders. But a good pinch from Zion. Zion hard to the net. Up high. Big save. Rebound. Oh, hits a player. Just goes. Crusaders. Mellenberg stops the breakout, but Crusaders going to pick it up. Macklin just flips it back in. Knights have to tag up. Crusaders rip it along the boards, looking to get it cleared out. Mellenberg pinches, sends it back into the corner. Puck's behind the net, picked up by Jude. Jude cycles. He sends it back to the strong side corner. Zion's going to pick it up at the hash marks. He's going to cycle around the circle. He shoots. He scores! Knights up 5-0 here. 9:18 left to go in the second. All right, in the circle, we've got Zion. On the sides, we've got Jude. We've got Elias. On the blue, we've got Mellenberg and Macklin. All right, puck's dropped. Tipped forward by Zion, but Crusaders jump to it first. They get control, and they make a move through the middle. Make another move through the middle. Elias comes over. Macklin sends it back to the boards, but not out of the zone. Good play on the puck. Here comes Mellenberg. He's going to turn. He's going to kick it up, and he's going to get taken down. Macklin's there. All right, so I think, all right, we're going to go neutral zone. So on the ice, Jordan, Kale, in the circle, we've got Zion. He's got Elias and Jude on the wing. Goes to Jude. Jude's going to get it in and send it on net. Held by the Crusaders goalie. All right, same lineup on the ice. We're going to have Zion in the circle. He's got Elias, Jude on the wings, and Kale. Puck's won by Zion. He's going to go back to Jordan, to Kale. Kale shoots off the helmet. He knocks it down out of the air. Could have been a high stick call. Crusaders looking to get it out. Kale feathers it back in. Zion after it too. Puck's held in. Kale tries to get it in deep. It's going to go to Jude. Jude's going to look for Zion. Zion turns. He shoots sharp angle in the blue. Elias, what a save from the goaltender who came right across the crease and shut the door with his pad. Good pressure from the Knights as the puck was in the blue, but couldn't get it past the line. Crusaders with pressure in the neutral zone. Here they're offside. Offside. Oh boy. Shot, sharp angle, knocked down, big save from the Knights. Picked up here by Jordan. Jordan goes into the circle, or into the corner. He cycles up. He's going to flip it forward. That'll be icing against the Knights. Icing called against your Knights. Jordan was well before the center line before he knocked that forward. All right, defensive zone faceoff for the Knights. 5-4, the current score, 7:42. Braden looks like he's good to go. He's still out there, so that's good. Puck's dropped, one by Cruz, or by Joe. Cruz tries to get it out of the corner. Macklin goes to the weak side. It's going to be picked back in deep. Macklin pokes it to Mellenberg. Mellenberg rifles it along the boards, and he's going to get it out. But the Crusaders pick it up at center. They take it into the zone, go to the weak side. Weak side up to center. Nice passing play from the Crusaders at the blue. Can't get it into the zone. Centering pass. Knocked down by the Crusaders. Shot! Oh! Just wide. Mellenberg is going to get there. He's going to send it. Bouncing high stick. Called against the Crusaders. That'll be offensive zone face-off here. All right, 6:41 left to go in this game. Score 5-0 for your Knights. Oh, after some technical difficulty, we are live here, folks. This is the Bias Sports Network, BSN, bringing you all nights, all the time. No fair coverage ever. Goes up to Mellenberg. Mellenberg loads. He's going to shoot. It's going to be blocked by the Crusaders. Gabe tries to get it in deep, but fans on it, and Crusaders able to get it out. Mellenberg's back first. He's going to turn to his strong side. He's going to flip it up, looking for Gabe. But Crusaders pinch. They're offside, though, so they have to tag up, and they're going to be called on offside. What the heck? That's after the play. Braden cross-checked after the play, but he's okay. All right, a neutral zone face-off here. In the circle is Joe, who wins it straight to Jordan, who goes over to Kale. Kale skating it up. Tries to pass it off, but the Crusaders forecheck. Strong. Oh, that'll be a penalty. That'll be tripping against Kale, who lost his position and threw his stick in the way of the advancing Crusader. And so in the box he will go. Oh, they're calling Cruz. I thought it was Kale. Cruz in the box for tripping. Yeah. All right, 5-2 the score. Knights down a player for a 2-minute penalty kill. A player, not playing like it though. He spins, sends it towards the net, but the Crusaders D knocks it down and they take it into the corner. Looking for the clear, knocked down by Kale. Kale sends it back in, looking for Zion. Zion controls. He's going to hold it along the boards in the corner. He's going to hold it. Oh, he gets poke checked and held up. Here come the Crusaders out of the zone with some speed. Here come the Crusaders on the counter. Get back! Oh, interference, offside, interference. It was both. One got called, one didn't. And the neutral zone is going to be where we're going to find our next face-off. All right, Mellenberg, let's go, buddy. Don't let him push you around here, pal. Okay, Joe is going to go in the circle. He's got Zion on the wing. Macklin and Mellenberg on the blue. Puck goes to the blue line. Crusaders get there first. It's out, so they'll have to tag up. They send it in deep. Macklin's going to get back there first, and he's going to rifle it out of the zone. Nice work there. Still a minute 10 left in this player advantage for the Crusaders. Zion's going to get there. He tries to make a move to the middle, but a great save by the Crusaders goalie. Shuts the door. Crusaders looking for the pass. Knocked down by Mellenberg, but bobbled the pass there. Nice back check from Mellenberg. He's going to get the puck right back. He goes into the corner. He's going to cut through into the middle up to the hash marks. Battling. Oh, yes. Good battle from Mellenberg. Puck goes to the weak side, blue line. Sent back to the middle from the Crusaders. They get past Macklin. Braden with a good stick sends the puck out to the hash marks. Crusaders up to the blue. They go blue to blue. Here come the Crusaders on their backhand. Oh, what a seal from the D. Able to get the puck out of danger. Crusaders got to tag up. They do. So we picked up here by Macklin behind the net. Let's send it down. He rifles it off the boards and down. 13 seconds left in the player advantage. Here comes Zion. He's going to get there first. And he's got a wide wraparound shot. Save from the goalie. And he jumps on the rebound. Nice work from Joel. Great work from the Crusaders goaltender. Able to jump on that rebound and stop any other chances for the Knights. 5-0 the score for the Knights. 2 seconds left in their penalty kill. Joe's in the circle. Jordan's going to cycle behind his own net. Can't just ice it. He's going to send it up to the hash marks. Crusaders keep it in. Joe's battling. The Crusaders come away with it on the board. Centering pass knocked down by the D for the Knights. Puck is still loose. They send it out through the neutral zone. No icing. 3:43 left in the second period. Score still 5-0 for your Knights. Puck reversed to the corner. Kept in by Joe and Jude working together. Puck's going to come over to Kale. Kale's got Jordan, but he's going to hold on to it. And he's going to find Harrison on the weak side slap shot. Held by the Crusaders goalie. Made a great move across the crease to shut the door on the weak side. 3:26 left to go in the. Zion's in the circle. He's got Mellenberg Macklin on the blue. He's got Jude and Elias on the line. Puck one. Mellenberg's there. He's going to send it on net. Bouncing puck. Knocked down in front. Big save from the goalie who tips it out of danger. And here comes Jude behind the net. Centering pass. Ooh, goes up to Macklin at the ring-out line. He's going to load. He's going to shoot. Knocked down by the Crusaders defense. And they clear it out of danger. Icing waved off. And Macklin's back to go get it. Oh. Macklin with too much speed and good pressure here from the Crusaders forecheck, but Knight's able to get it out. And here comes Zion. He picks up the puck in the neutral zone. He cuts to the middle. He's got some space, but the forecheck's there. Shot, score from Zion. Six nothing now the score for your Knights as Zion adds another goal to the board. Wins it. Macklin takes a stab at it, goes to Cruz, and up to Joe. Joe attacks, but he gets held up by the D. Mellenberg steps in. He's going to find Welsh down low. He shoots. Big block from the D for the Crusaders, and the puck goes to the weak side. Cruz is there. He's going to send it on net, knocked down by the Crusaders D, who turn to the strong side boards and cut up through the middle, but Joe sending them back, and Cruz gets to work in the corner. Cruz trying to center it, but the Crusaders D able to get control. Joe able to send it back down to the corner. Cruz battling. Crusaders send it back. Joe sends it towards the middle. Crusaders going to pick up the puck behind their own net, but Gabe's there looking to pinch. Crusaders get it to the corner. Mellenberg down low pinching. Keeps the zone. Oh, dear. Just bodies everywhere in the corner. Centering pass knocked down by the Crusaders D. Crusaders breaking out of the zone. Mellenberg taking the body. Kale, he's got pressure on. Here comes the Crusaders forecheck. He's looking for Joe. Joe receives and turns, but he's got a, nice move from Cruz, but he loses possession, and he's going to go get the puck back along the boards. Cruz and Gabe centering pass, but Crusaders picks up the puck. Move it. Oh, dear. We need to move it closer. Crusaders battling on the blue line, trying to keep the zone. Knight's able to get it out to center. Crusaders send it back in. Kale's going to pick up in the he turns, loses the puck to the forechecking Crusaders, and who sent it in behind the net. Jordan's there first. 57 seconds left to go in the second period. Jordan sends it up along the boards. Crusaders forecheck there. Send them right back. Center pass knocked down by the D. Here comes Jordan around the corner. Oh boy, forecheck with a win there. But Crusaders are offside. Offside. No goal. Nope. As offside. The call. So the whistle called offside, and Crusaders continue to play, and they tipped the puck into the net, but that won't count. So still 6-0 for your Knights. 36 seconds left to go in the second period. All right, Joe's in the circle. Puck is dropped. He's going to win it clean. It's going to go to Kale. Kale goes to Jordan. Jordan going to Gabe. Gabe's going to skate up to the puck. Oh, he loses it. Crusaders there first. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. That is a horrendous call. And okay, so here. Welcome, everybody, to my treatise about officiating. When I was in university playing, I know we're back here again. When I was in university playing, the thing that I said to the referees all the time was just consistency. So absolutely call that a penalty. But the other two open ice hits that were not called before that also have to get called. And now all the open ice body contact plays also have to get called. So that's the biggest thing, is just the consistency. Happy with the call, but then they also have to call all the other things that are happening on the ice. On side, and they send it in deep behind the net. Here's Mellenberg. He's going to send it up. It hits a stick, but it's going to get to the Knights, who skated out to center, and that's the end of the period. So 20 minutes on the clock. Going to set us up for the next period of play, the third and final. 6-0 for the Knights right now. 1:37. The Knights are going to have to play down a player. That was a terrible call. Oh, my God. Like, shockingly terrible, that call. Oh, there's Braden. Braden's here. He's got his cousins, his grandpa, his aunt and uncle. They're all here watching him play this morning. So he's all pumped up. If they win this game, we have to play Spartans again.
If you guys win,
This after, like 2:30 maybe?
yes,
2:30 or 2:15?
so if we win, and then you guys score 6 or 7 goals,
Yeah.
You guys can watch my game.
Probably. Yeah. I don't know if we'll get to skating today just because of the timing, but we'd look to stick around tomorrow and watch some skating.
If it was spring bang and they were up 6-0, there'd be a chance they'd lose.
That was Grandpa trash talking his own grandson's team for spring break. All right, Knights are down a player for 1:37 as Cruz got called for body contact. Puck is dropped. Oakland in the center. Crusaders win it. They take it into the zone. Macklin's on the puck. He's going to win it, but it's still along the boards. Here come the Knights. This is Oakland. Oakland with some speed. He's going to go over to Zion. Puck stuck at the blue. Mellenberg sends it back. And then it comes out to center, and Oakland sends it back in. The Crusaders collect in their own zone. They cycle up the left wing. They send it in deep. That'll be icing against the Crusaders as they sent it in deep before center. All right, 57 seconds left in the penalty kill for your Knights. 6-0 still the score. 14-21 in the third and final period here in the wild card playoff for the 2018 HSL Championship weekend. Puck's dropped. Oakland wins it. Oh, it's stuck in the circle. He lost it. Crusaders pick it up in their own zone in the corner. They're going to cycle behind their own net and start the counterattack. Here come the Crusaders cutting up. They're in the highway. Get them off the highway. Zion forces to the outside, but the Crusaders maintain possession. Oh boy, yowzers. Kale in along the boards. He's going to send it up, looking for Oakland. Or is that Zion? I can't tell. Zion and Oakland battling for the puck along the boards in the defensive zone. Puck comes out to the middle. Zion's there. He's going to backhand it up to the blue, but Crusaders keep it in and send it in even deeper. Here comes Jordan. He picks it up. Get it out. He does. He's going to find Zion, who's breaking. Still down a player for another 10 seconds. He cuts to the middle. Top of the slot. He shoots. It's wide. Crusaders pick it up behind the net, and they start the counter. We got to get back. Get back. Kale, look at the puck. Kale, look at the puck. Kale. Here come the Crusaders with speed. Jordan takes a slap at it. Crusaders cut through. They lose it. They shoot. It's blocked down. Cruz steals the puck out front. High dangerous chance there from the Crusaders. Here comes Cruz up the middle. He cuts to the outside. He shoots. It's off a player and goes wide into the corner. Crusaders are going to get there first. They're going to pick it up, send it up along the boards. Mellenberg's going to stop it. He's going to flick it forward. Crusaders pick it up. Mellenberg back at it. He's going to send it up along the boards. It's underneath the Crusaders player. Good battle along the boards. Yes, Mellenberg. Let's go, buddy. And Elias back to pick up the puck in the night zone. Oh, he's going to dangerous but excellent pass across the front of the net for Jude to Zion. Zion enters the zone. He's going to fire. Big glove save. Rebound out front. And covered up by the goalie. What a save from the Crusaders goaltender. Flashed the leather. Dropped the puck and then jumped on the puck again. 12:25 left to go here in this third and final period. Crusaders goaltender shut in the door. All right, Zion's in the circle. He's got Jude and Elias on the wings. Macklin and Mellenberg on the blue. Macklin tries to stop it. Mellenberg. Yes, Mellenberg. Oh, Mellenberg had a stick check there. Big save from Logan, and he holds it. Nice work from the Knights goaltender. Hasn't been called on a lot this game, but stood tall and ready. All right, big save from Logan. 12-13 in this third period. Crusaders pressuring. They're circling. All right, in the circle, we got Joe. Crusaders win the draw. It goes up to the blue. They send it in along the boards. Jordan's going to go back and get it. Jordan has again. Gabe gets it up to the blue, but Crusaders send it right back. Puck's going to go behind the net. Picked up here by Kale's got a goal. Injured player from the Crusaders. Oh, dear. His back looks like his back. Or their back. It looks like he'll be okay. All right, 11:46 on the clock, 6-0. Still the score for your Knights. Puck's going to come out to the neutral zone. Jordan and Kale on the blue. Joe's in the circle. He's got Cruz and Gabe. Wins it, goes to Gabe. Gabe goes to Jordan. Jordan. Sends it up. Oh, but that'll be icing against the Knights. And it'll be 11:37 on the clock. All right, Knights forced back in their own zone here after an icing call. Yeah, okay. Yes, well, that's a good volunteer job. Okay. Okay, sounds good. I think just that he saw you and you were here, it'll be good. All right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Indeed. Oh, nice pinch up here from Kale, he's going to get it in. Oh, that'll be off. That should be offside, I think, as Gabe was well ahead of the puck going into the zone. Puck comes up to blue. Jordan comes over to pinch and send it back in, but the Crusaders have it. They get it out of the zone. Here comes Jordan. He's going to cut in. He goes to the outside. Good defensive there from, oh boy, that's a interesting non-call. Shot from an angle at the hash marks, knocked down by the Crusaders, who go behind their own net. Send it up to the outlet, who gets tied up, but the puck comes out through the middle. Oh boy, here come the Crusaders. They've got space. Oh, geez. Crusaders get the loose puck. Shot. Big save. Oh, they score. Just absolute chaos from the defense of the Knights. Like I said, it was the most chaotic sequence for the Knights we've seen in a little while. All right, Oakland in the circle. He's got Nico and Zion on the wings and Mac and Mellenberg on the blue. He slaps it over. Knights win the draw. Here comes Zion. He's going to enter the zone. He cuts to the middle. He cuts up high. He shoots from the slot. Big pad save from the goaltender. Crusaders D pick it up. They're going to send it up. Mellenberg pinches, but Crusaders able to break out of the zone. Mac tips it. And here comes... And this will be the Crusaders going to the box for hooking, I think, or holding. Which one? Let's see. Slashing in the box. All right. Knights on a person advantage. I know. Knights had the advantage, but the call gets played dead anyways. Should have let them play. All right, offensive zone faceoff. Oakland's in the circle. Crusaders win it. Macklin pokes it into the corner. It comes back to him. He shoots it, but stick check from the Crusaders. Macklin back. Sends it back along the boards. Elias is going to pick it up. He's going to send it in. Zion's going to skate onto it. He's going to shoot. Rebound, yes! That's another goal for the Knights. Knights tuck it home for a 7-1 score, and that'll be the end of the penalty against the Crusaders. 9:46 on the board. Good luck to win, Beth. I'll be cheering for her. If you send the videos to Dad or to me, we'll watch. So, yeah. All right. Have fun. Thanks for coming. Zion back in the zone. He shoots. Big save. Big save from the Crusaders goaltender. All right, offensive zone face-off win for the Knights. Led to the puck come to Elias, and Elias tucks it in far post, top corner to make it 8-1 for the Knights. 9:33 left to go in this third and final period. Zion in the circle. He's got Jude and Elias. It's a battle in the circle. Crusaders going to come over with the puck, but it's going to go to Kale. Kale's going to turn on his backhand, send it up for Zion, but it's going to come back into the neutral zone. Elias is going to pick it up. He's going to shoot from distance. Big save from the Crusaders goaltender. Kale pinches, keeps the puck in. It's going to come up to blue, but Jordan's there. He's going to make a move to the outside and find Elias. Bouncing puck, tipped out in front. Big save from the Crusaders goaltender to reach with the pad and make that save. Puck goes to the far side. It's a foot race, and Jordan's going to be able to keep it in. Elias battling along with Jude in the corner. Oh boy, in the corner. That's a body check and a cross check. Yep. Zion behind the net. Jude in the corner tries a centering pass, but the Crusaders D was there. Zion is back. Jordan keeps it in the neutral zone. Puck goes down into the Crusaders territory, picked up by Zion as they look to clear. Zion makes a move to the middle. He shoots. Big pad save. Crusaders goaltender on top of the puck. Made a couple good saves right there as the Knights were pressing.
Let's go, Brandon!
Okay. Joe's after it. He's going to send it up. Looking for Macklin, but doesn't make it that far. Macklin trying to keep it. Mellenberg on the blue. Offside, so he's got to tag up. There we go. Jude with a great pinch, keeps the puck in the zone. He goes in the corner. He centers it off the skates of the Crusaders. Centering pass. Cruz turns, just what a pad save from the Crusaders goaltender. Reached out and stopped that shot going to the far post. And here come the Crusaders on the counter. Macklin with a great back check effort. Sends it behind the net. Oh, Braden getting in the way. Macklin, stick handling, get it out. It gets out to center. And Joe battling for position. Puck gets left behind. He's at the blue. He's going to send it in. Even if it's just. Goes into Mellenberg. Mellenberg bobbles, but he's going to get back. He's going to cycle behind his own net. Looking for the outlet in Gabe. Gabe controls. He's trying to go up the boards, but the Crusaders knock it down. Puck comes to Cruz. Cruz through the neutral zone. Holds on to it. He's in the zone onside. He's going to shoot. Oh, he fouls on the shot. Controls, turns, looking for the D. But here come the Crusaders. Oh, Mellenberg. Yes, Mellenberg. Offside against Crusaders. This is going to bring the puck back in the neutral zone. Or get in runners 15. And counting. All right, 8-1 the score for your Knights in this third period. Draw one by Joe goes over to Gabe, who flicks it forward to center. Crusaders pick it up and cycle into their own zone. They go back to the D. Nice passing play from the Crusaders. They go to the weak side, trying to go through the middle. And this is Kale and Jordan, who are back to stop that attack from turning into anything more dangerous. Jordan up to Gabe, who receives the puck but doesn't catch in. Goes forward into the zone, offside against the Knights, called as Kale rushes into the zone, but two players still in the O zone. 5:30 and counting left to go here in this third period. 8-1 the score for your Knights. All right, Macklin, Mellenberg on the blue. We've got Oakland in the sub. Macklin stick in the skates of the breakaway player for the Crusaders, and he's gonna go to the box. All right, so offensive zone face off here. Ugh. All right, 5-on-4 here for the 2 minutes. Puck's dropped. It's going to go to Zion in the corner. He's going to cycle behind his own net. He's got pressure on. He's got to get rid of it. He does not. Goes up to the blue. Crusaders keep it in, send it in. Kale's there. He's going to send it back to the strong side boards. Kept in by the Crusaders. Crusaders send it back in behind the net. Kale's going to... Mellenberg, where are you? Kale sends it to the corner. Zion's there. He's going to throw it up along the boards. Kept in by the Crusaders. Kale turns. He's got two on him. He's going to flick it up high and out. Nice work there from the Knights to get it out. And deep Oakland. Oakland battling on the forecheck. Crusaders. Oh boy, they're back through. Oh boy, they unfortunately go down. And oh, that was Jordan to Zion. Zion gets the puck and chases it behind the net. And they score on shorthanded. All right, 3:37 and counting left to go in the third period. Score's now 9-1 for your Knights.
Got a hat trick now?
I don't know. Maybe that's a hat trick for Zion.
I think so. That's definitely true.
All right, 5-4 continues for 20 seconds. Puck's dropped. Joe's going to win it. It's going to go back to Jordan. Jordan turns, and he's going to send it all the way up. 15 seconds left to go, and the player advantage for the Crusaders. Joe is going to get to the puck first behind the net, cut through the middle. Oh boy, Brayden, get on your horse. Here come the Crusaders. Nice stick from Jordan. Here comes Brayden. Wheel, Brayden. Wheel, wheel. Brayden goes down hard along the boards. Crusaders get the puck. Jordan taps it forward, but here come the Crusaders. They're onside. Jordan hustling. Shot. Big save from Logan. And he's going to hold on to that one. He's cut back in. Too many players, and he goes into the boards, and they just get him. All right. Defensive zone face-off. Back to 5-on-5 here. Jude, Zion. Oh my gosh. Somebody get in. It's like they haven't played before. They haven't lined up for a face-off before. All right. Puck is stuck in the circle. It's still stuck. Crusaders try to get control, but couldn't. Oh boy. Zion goes down. Stick in the skates. Here comes hooking. No call, but the puck still in the zone. Picked up here by